Welcome to today's class where we are going to touch on becoming the best version of yourself. So, to get started, I want you to see if you have a couple of blocks, if you have a couple of yoga blocks, or if you have a bolster or a pillow, because we are going to start in reclining fish pose. Also, if you have a strap, that will come in handy later in the practice. So if you don't have a strap, you'll be just fine in the practice as well. Okay? So to get started, let's sit on our mat. Our legs are straight out in front of us. And to come into reclining fish pose, we're going to come down onto our forearms. So if you have a bolster, place it right there under your hips and then come back onto your forearms and then lie the rest of the way down. All right, so there's a good chance you don't have a bolster. So I'm going to show you how to do it with your blocks. So if you have blocks, you're going to place one block about the place where your mid-spine is going to land. And then you're going to place the other block about where your head is going to land. And I'm going to show you how to adjust those. So no worries here. Stretch those legs out and then come down onto your forearms. Once you're on your forearms, you're going to reach your hands back and you can just adjust that block forwards or backwards. So you're going to place it on that thoracic spine area, and then you're going to bring the head down. So if you don't find this upper block to your liking, go ahead and take your hands, move it around. And then you're just going to set your arms down to your side. Your feet can lay out to the sides. Find your comfort here, whatever feels good, okay? And then I want you to start to connect with the breath. Enjoy that expansion across the chest that you receive from the blocks. So if you don't have a block and you don't have a bolster, you're just going to lie flat on your mat and it's going to be great, okay? So go ahead, wherever you're at, go ahead and continue breathing in and out through the nose. Begin to let go of the outside world. And I want you to quiet all of your thoughts and agendas. Begin to tune into your breath. Notice your belly rising and falling with each inhale and exhale. Allow your breath to usher you into a deeper relaxation. Breathe in peace. Breathe out tension. Now allow the full weight of your body to sink into the mat as every muscle begins to soften. Surrender to the stillness within this present moment. And then begin to deepen your inhale. Feel the chest opening, the belly expanding. And then open the mouth slowly, let the air come out. Imagine you're letting the air out of a tire on your exhale. So inhale, fill the body up. Feel the chest expand, the belly expand. And then open the mouth slowly, let the air out. And inhale. Open the mouth, slowly let it out. Inhale through the nose. Expand. Open the mouth, release. And inhale. Open, exhale. And inhale. Open, exhale. And inhale. Open the mouth, exhale it out. Now I want you to continue breathing in and out through the nose. Just letting your breath regulate normally. And as you continue with the breath, just take a moment to listen. Here's a quote by Zen Shen. A flower does not think of competing to the flower next to it. It just blooms. So the foundation of competition is false. How can you be better than someone else if everyone on this earth is unique? Yes, your project may be better than your coworkers. Your friend's driving skills may top your own. On the contrary, your work, knowledge, talents, and vision are not who you are. No two people are the same. You lose sight of what's important when you strive to be better than someone else. The more you honor where you are right now, then the greater your personal and spiritual growth will be. There's a huge difference between learning from others and wanting to be better than them. You can become the best version of yourself if you naturally connect with your heart and with others. So for our practice today, focus on your natural skills and beauty. Invite love into your heart and rejoice in a state of peace. Go ahead and take another inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, exhale it out. And then press your forearms into the mat. We're going to come out of reclined fish pose. Press the forearms into the mat, come up onto your hands. If you have blocks or a bolster, go ahead and set them to the side. And then lay back down on your back. Legs straight out in front of you. Bring that right knee in towards your chest. Grab onto that right shin. Stretch it out. And then stretch the right leg out in front of you. Bring the left knee into your chest. Pull on the leg. Breathe in and out. And then stretch the left leg out in front of you. Now bring both knees in towards your chest. Place a hand on each of your knees. And then go ahead and make some nice circles with your knees. You can keep the legs together, or you can have them operating alone. We're opening up those inner thighs. Today we're going to focus on our inner thighs and our core. So we want to warm the body up. Go ahead and reverse direction. And now bring your legs back together, cross your ankles, place your hands behind your thighs, and then rock up to seated position. When you come into easy pose, cross your shins. Make sure both of your booty bones are nice and firm on the mat. Lengthen through the spine. And then we're going to just move the neck to the left and the right. Getting out any kinks or tight spots that we've accumulated through the day. Then bring the neck back to center. Inhale those arms up to the sky. Exhale, twist through the torso to the right. Bring that left hand to the outside of the right leg. Right hand comes down to the mat. And inhale, lengthen through the spine. Open up your heart. Just a gentle twist through the midsection. Take another inhale. On the exhale, go ahead and unwind back to center. And then inhale, reach the arms back up to the sky. Exhale, twist to the left. Bring that right hand to the outside of the left leg. Left hand comes down to the mat. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, you can twist a little deeper if you want, but just keep it fairly gentle. Stay with your breath. Take another inhale. On the exhale, go ahead and unwind. Let's bring the soles of our feet together for bound angle pose. So we're going to grab onto our feet with our hands. Bring those heels closer to your inner thighs. Take an inhale, lengthen through the spine. And then exhale, I want you to fold over those legs. If you want to move your knees up and down to butterfly the legs, go for it. But continue with the breath, waking up those inner thighs. Take another inhale. Go ahead and come back to neutral. We're going to move into table pose. Knees under the hips. Go ahead and walk those arms out in front of you. We're going to come down into puppy pose. So the forearms come down to the mat. Your hips are stacked over your knees. And you're going to go ahead and take an inhale. And on the exhale, let that chest fall down towards the earth. Feel the weight of your body pressing into your forehead, giving your forehead a nice little massage. Inhale, fill the body up with the breath. And then exhale, let the heart center fall down towards the mat. And then feel the deeper stretch here in your shoulders and in your armpit area, opening up the chest. 2 more times. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Now press into the forearms, bringing your body back up to table. We're going to sit onto our legs. Go ahead and roll those shoulders back. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Take an inhale, gaze up to the sky. Inhale, open up that chest. Exhale, release the tension. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, release, creating space. Take another inhale. On the exhale, let's forward fold. Let's bring that forehead down to the mat. Your belly's going to come to your legs. Then you're just going to gently stretch those arms up overhead to the place that feels good. As you continue breathing in and out through the nose. Enjoy the gentle pressure on your forehead. Take another inhale. Press into your legs. Bring your body back up to upright. Release the hands. And then let's come back into table. Take an inhale. Tuck those toes. Drop the belly. Bring it into cow. And then exhale. Roll that spine up towards the sky. Gently shake your head left and right, up and down. Inhale, drop that belly back into cow. Exhale, tops of the feet go flat as you roll the spine up towards the sky. Inhale, tuck the toes, drop the belly, gaze goes up. Exhale, tops of the feet are flat, roll the spine down, gently shake your head left and right, up and down. 2 more rounds. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Inhale to cow. And then exhale to cat. Bring the spine back to neutral. Walk those hands out in front of you. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips up to the sky. Bring it into down dog for a moment. Take an inhale. Open the mouth. Exhale it out. Take another inhale. And on the exhale, walk your feet up to your hands. Inhale, roll it up to standing. Bring those hands to heart center. Inhale the arms up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Hands to the mat. Right leg comes back. Inhale up to crescent lunge. Take another inhale. Exhale, windmill the arms back down to the mat. Left leg comes back to right. Here we are in plank. Spread those fingers out wide. Feel the core engage for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, knees come down. And then the chest comes slowly down between the thumbs as you keep the elbows by your ribs. Forehead lands. Inhale, peel the forehead up off the mat. Come into cobra. And then exhale, roll it back into downward dog. Take an inhale. On the exhale, step that right foot through to the right hand. Press into the right foot. Bring it up to crescent lunge. Take another inhale. On the exhale, windmill the hands down to the mat. Left foot comes to right. Inhale the arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands at heart center. Inhale the arms back up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Hands to the mat. Left leg comes back. Inhale up to high lunge. Take another inhale. On the exhale, windmill the arms back down to the mat. Step the right leg back to the left. Here we are in plank. Nice and long through the spine. Pull that belly button back towards the spine. Feel that core engaged. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take an inhale. Exhale, knees, chest, forehead, all the way down. Inhale up to cobra. Exhale, push back to downward dog. Take an inhale. On the exhale, step the left foot through to the left hand. Inhale the arms up to crescent lunge. Take another inhale and then exhale the hands back down to the mat. Step the right leg to the left. Inhale, reach those arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands at heart center. One more time with that series. Inhale the arms up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Hands come to the mat. Left leg comes back. Inhale up to high lunge. Exhale, windmill the hands back down. Right leg comes back to left. Here we are in plank. Take an inhale. Oh, and then take an exhale. We're going to stay here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, everything down to the mat. Inhale up to cobra. Exhale, push back to downward dog. Take an inhale. On the exhale, step that left foot through to the left hand. Inhale the arms up to the sky, bringing it into high lunge. Exhale the hands back down to the mat. Step the right leg to the left. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands at heart center. Go ahead and close down your eyes. Take a moment to steady your breath. And as you steady the breath, I want you to think of a natural skill that you embody. What's something that's really easy for you to do? See it in your mind's eye, this natural ability you have, and then embrace it. Be so proud of yourself for what you can do. Feel that pride within. And then go ahead and open up your eyes. And then inhale, reach those arms back up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Hands come to the mat. Step the feet back into plank. Here we are for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, knees, chest, forehead, all the way down. Inhale up to cobra. Exhale, push back to downward dog. In downward dog, we're going to take an inhale. Then on the exhale, I want you to bend that right knee. Turn that left hip up towards the sky. You can call these dog dips if you want, because we're dipping that right hip down. And as you breathe, notice how you get a little deeper stretch into that left hip. It feels so good to move the breath through the body. And then square the hips back up, straighten that right leg. Take another inhale. On the exhale, bend that left knee. Turn that right hip up towards the sky. Continue with the breath. Just enjoy this moment, this space creation. Take another inhale. On the exhale, straighten that left leg. Bring it fold into full down dog. Press into the pads of your fingers. Stretch through the arms. Lift up through the belly button. Move those hips back, creating a deeper stretch in the backs of your legs. Take a deep inhale. Open the mouth. Exhale it out. Awesome job. Now take another inhale. And on the exhale, I want you to step that right foot through to the right hand. Bring the left knee down and inhale those arms up to low lunge. Exhale, bring the hands back down to the mat. Pivot that left foot so it's parallel to the back of the mat. We're going to come up into warrior two. So check in. You got heel to arch alignment. As you move that left arm up and around, here we are, warrior two. But we're not going to stay in warrior two. We're going to straighten that right leg, and then we're going to turn both of our feet towards the wide edge of the mat. Have your toes pointed out. Arms are out. So here we are, 5 pointed star. Take a nice deep inhale. Open the mouth. Exhale it out. And then take another inhale. And on the exhale, bend those knees, bend the elbows. Here we are, bringing it down into our goddess. If you need to move those hips to the left and the right, go for it. Notice how they probably feel a little tight if it's your first goddess pose of the day. I know it's mine. All right, so once you feel down into the pose, go ahead and hold still. I want you to press into the outsides of your feet. Feel the legs engage. And then feel your buttocks engage. Lift up through the belly button, pulling it back towards the spine. Feel the pelvic floor engage. You're so strong through the bottom part of your body. Now open the heart, relax the shoulders down the back. As you inhale, feel that chest expand. Opening your heart. Opening yourself up to just being you and accepting everything that makes you unique. It's a very vulnerable position to be in, to love yourself just as you are. Keep breathing. Now take an inhale, reach the arms up to the sky, straighten through the legs. And then exhale, bend the knees, bring the arms down. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. And inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, bring it back up. Bring those arms out to the sides, 5-pointed star. We're going to turn those toes in towards the wide edge of the mat. We're going to take an inhale, reach the arms up to the sky, and then exhale, hinge at the hips, bring it down into wide-legged forward fold. If the crown of your head is not facing down towards the mat, if it's still up a bit, I want you to bend those knees a lot. When you bend the knees, that's going to allow your upper body to hang a little heavier. It's going to allow the crown of the head to face down towards the earth, which is going to allow the gravity to stretch out your spine a lot easier. So when we have really tight hamstrings, we're not able to always make the forward fold, so it's the most beneficial for our back and our neck. So go ahead and bend those knees if you need to. You're still going to get great benefit out of the stretch. Now take a nice deep inhale. Open the mouth, exhale it out. Recycle those thoughts. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, exhale it out. One more time. Inhale. Now let the bullshit go. Awesome job. Now I want you to walk your hands up towards the top of the mat. Pivot your feet. Step the right leg back to the left. Here we are in plank. Our hands are under our shoulders. I want you to gaze down at your legs. I want you to take those knees so they're about 3 inches off the mat. Then straighten your legs. Now notice how your core engaged a little bit stronger. Keep holding it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, knees, chest, forehead, all the way down. Inhale up to cobra. Exhale, push back to downward dog. Take an inhale here. On the exhale, bring the left foot through to the left hand. Right knee comes down into low lunge as you inhale the arms up to the sky. Exhale the hands back down. Now turn the right foot so it's parallel to the back of the mat. We're going to inhale that right arm up and around, bringing it into warrior two. Take another inhale. On the exhale, straighten that left leg and turn your feet towards the wide edge of the mat. Toes are facing out. Take another inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, bend the elbows. Bring it back down into goddess pose. Once again, if you need to move a little bit through the hips to stretch them out, go for it. And then set yourself up. Now focus on pressing those feet down into the mat. Make fierce contact with the earth so your legs engage, which then engages your buttocks, and then pull up through the belly button so your core is nice and strong. You want to be balanced. So if our core is strong, we are balanced. We're not talking six-pack abs. We're talking about just having a nice, strong center. Open your chest. Now relax those shoulder blades down the back. Sometimes we hold our shoulders up a bit. We don't realize it, so we want to let that go. Here we are, goddess pose. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, exhale it out. Now inhale, straighten the legs, reach the arms up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale and exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, bring it back into 5-pointed star. And when you turn those toes so they're facing the wide edge of the mat, we're going to take an inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold. Now we're going to take another inhale. On the exhale, walk your hands over to your left foot. From here, we're going to take an inhale and reach that left arm up to the sky. You have a nice gentle twist moving through the upper back. Your gaze is going up towards the sky or down towards the mat, wherever there is no tension in your neck. And you're still moving the breath through the body. Take another inhale. On the exhale, walk those hands over to the right foot. And then inhale, reach that right arm up to the sky, coming into the gentle upper body twist. Take another inhale. On the exhale, bring that right hand down, bring the hands back to center. Take an inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Now turn your toes towards the top of the mat. Walk your hands up towards the top of the mat. Step your leg back into plank. Fingers are wide. Hands are under your shoulders. Look down at your legs. Take those knees down towards the mat so they're about 3 inches off the mat, and then straighten your legs. Pull that core tight. You're doing it. You are strong for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale everything down to the mat. Feel the strength in your biceps as you come down to the mat, and inhale up to cobra, and then exhale, push back to down dog. Take another inhale through the nose, open the mouth, exhale it out, and then inhale that right leg up for a 3-legged dog. Stay here for a couple of breaths, stretching out the back of that left leg. Take another inhale. On the exhale, bring that right foot through between the hands. Pivot the left foot so it's parallel to the back of the mat. Coming into warrior 2. Heel to arch alignment. Inhale that left arm up and around. Now heel toe that left foot in or out. I want you to get that nice deep stretch in your inner thighs. Lift up all your toes, press them into the mat. Feel those legs engage. Now pull the belly button up to engage that pelvic floor. Pull it up, open the heart, relax the shoulders down the back. Gaze goes over the right hand. Focus on the nail bed of the middle finger. Steady the breath in and out through the nose. I want you to think about something that is part of your natural beauty. Think of something that is part of your natural beauty. And then embrace that uniqueness about you. Allow a small smile to come to your face as you think about that piece of yourself that nobody else has. It's all you. Then take another inhale. On the exhale, straighten that front right leg and reach the hands forward. On your next exhale, tip over in a triangle pose. Right hand comes down to the shin or all the way down to the mat. You can keep your left hand up towards the sky, or you can take the back of the left hand, rest it on your right hip. Keep that shoulder nice and open. Notice if your shoulders are wanting to curl in. Lengthen through the spine. Open up. Stay with the breath. And then reach that left arm back up to the sky. Bend the right knee and push up. Bringing yourself back into warrior two. Straighten the front right leg. Go ahead and turn that right foot so it's facing the wide edge of the mat. So both feet are parallel to the ends of the mat, okay? So we're going to take an inhale, bring your hands to heart center, exhale, bend the knees, and then walk your hands over to the left foot. Feel that stretch in your in your inner right thigh. You can take your right foot, you can turn those toes up towards the sky. You can bounce a little bit, giving that inner thigh a nice little stretch as you continue to breathe. And then bring the right foot back down to the mat. Take an inhale. On the exhale, lift up and over to the right side. Turn that left foot so the toes are facing up towards the mat. Continue breathing in and out through the nose. And then bring those hips back to center. Go ahead and turn the feet out. Take an inhale, press into the feet as you come up to standing. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, bend the knees, bend the elbows. Bring it back down in a goddess pose. Adjust your feet, make sure the toes are turning out. We're gonna do a little goddess dynamic pose. So we're gonna inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, bring it down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, bring it back into 5-pointed star. We're going to take an inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, hinge at the hips, bring it into forward fold. Gently shake your head left and right, up and down. Nice deep inhale. Open the mouth. Exhale it out. And then inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Now walk your hands up to the top of the mat as you pivot the feet. Step the right leg back to the left. Here we are in plank pose. Take the knees down towards the mat. Straighten the legs for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale everything down to the mat. Inhale up to cobra. Exhale, push back to downward dog. Inhale the left leg up for a 3-legged dog. Stay here. Stretching out the back of the right leg. Still breathing. Take another inhale. On the exhale, the left foot comes through to between the hands. Turn the right foot parallel to the back of the mat. Inhale that right arm up and around. Here we are, warrior two. Heel toe that right foot in or out. Find that stretch that feels so good in the inner thighs. Press the feet into the mat. Really feel the legs engage. Lift up through the belly, open the heart. Relax the shoulders down. Gaze is focused on that left hand, on the nail bed of the middle finger. Steady the breath in and out through the nose. I'm breathing in. I'm breathing out. I'm breathing in. I'm breathing out. Take another inhale. On the exhale, straighten that front left leg. Reach the left hand forward. On the exhale, tip it over in a triangle, bringing the left hand down to the shin or the mat. Right arm goes straight up towards the sky. Your shoulders are stacked on top of each other. You can leave your right hand up in the air. You can take the back of the right hand, rest it against the left hip. Keep opening up the shoulders as you continue with the breath. Stretch that right arm back up to the sky. Bend the left knee. Push off that left foot. Bring your body back up into warrior two. Straighten that left leg. Turn the left toes so they're facing the wide edge of the mat. Here we are, 5-pointed star. Toes are facing out. Take an inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, bring it back down into goddess pose. Move around if you need to for a moment. Now plant your feet. You're nice and strong. Feel the legs engaged. Feel your buttocks engaged. Pull that core up and back nice and tight. Here you are. I am so strong. I am a goddess warrior. My heart is open to all that may come to me. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth. Exhale it out. Now we're going to inhale. Reach the arms up. Straighten the legs. Exhale it down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, bring it back into 5-pointed star. Turn those toes in just a bit. Take an inhale. Reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Take another inhale. Exhale, let that shit go. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Now walk those hands up towards the top of the mat. Pivot your feet. Step your feet back into plank. For our last plank of the day, find your sweet spot for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, knees, chest, forehead, all the way down to the mat. Inhale up to cobra. Exhale, push back to downward dog. Take a nice deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, let that shit go. Great job. Walk your feet towards your hands and go ahead and come into easy pose. Once you're in easy pose, if you have a strap, go ahead and grab it. If you don't, you're still going to do the same motions. So we're going to stretch our arms out. We're going to feel a nice pull here between our hands. As we pull on the strap, feel your arms engaged. If you don't have a strap, imagine you're holding a strap. You can still engage your arms with that image in your head. Take an inhale, exhale, let the arms fall down the back. They might not go as far as mine. That's fine. Honor your body wherever it needs to go, okay? Inhale the arms back up. Exhale forward. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale down the back. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Inhale up. Exhale backward. I think I've been saying forward the whole time. Inhale, bring it back up. Feel that stretch in the shoulders. Take an inhale. Open the mouth. Exhale it out. All right, nice work. Set your strap to the side. Let's come onto our back. We're going to do a little yogi abs as we prepare for our final pose. So come down onto your back. I want you to press that lower back into the mat. There is no gap between your lower back and the mat, okay? And when you stretch your legs up into the sky, they can be bent. And then I want you to bring your hands behind your skull. Interlace your fingers. Take an inhale. On the exhale, use your core to crunch up. So feel that tightness here in your core. You're not pressing into the neck. Your hands are just there for support. Now take an inhale. On the exhale, let that right foot come down. We're going to inhale. We're going to take your left foot. We're going to inhale the left foot down, exhale it up, inhale the right foot down, exhale it up. Okay, so inhale down, exhale up. Keep going back and forth with opposite legs. Keep that core engaged with the upper body for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, bring the knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice little squeeze here. Go ahead and lay it out. Stretching out through your belly, and then bring your legs together. Go ahead and bring your arms out to the sides. I want you to take an inhale, and on the exhale, just let your knees drop over to the right side, keeping that right shoulder blade on the mat. Take that right foot, rest it on top of the left leg. Allow your breath to gently deepen. Let yourself have nice, long, languid exhales. Slowly softening through the body. Coming into this state of gentle peace. And then release that right foot. If it's on top of the left leg, bring the knees back to center. Legs are together. Take an inhale. Exhale, drop the legs over to the left side. Take that left foot, place it on top of the right leg if you want a deeper stretch. Keep both shoulder blades on the mat. Gaze goes up towards the sky or over the right arm. As you continue this nice, long, languid breath. Go ahead and release the left foot. Bring the knees back to center. Stretch those legs out in front of you. Place your hands so the palms are facing up. Setting yourself up for Shavasana, your final pose. Let go of anything that might be weighing you down. Just tune into yourself, becoming aware of your breath, feeling your belly rise with air. Soften your face, soften your shoulders. Follow the rhythm of your breath, paying attention to its duration. Find the rhythm that's comfortable for you. Go ahead and begin to deepen your breath, wiggling your toes and your fingers, enjoying the stillness and peace within this unique body, this unique spirit. When you're ready, you can stretch your arms up over your head. Point your toes if you like. Then bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice, loving squeeze. And then when you're ready, fall to the left or the right into the fetal position. Take a moment to just bask in this celebration of who you are. This best version of yourself. It's perfect, just as you are right now in this moment. Absolutely incredible. Feel the warmth of your heart glow as you think about how amazing you are. Then when you're ready, press the right hand into the mat, bringing your body up to a seated position. Hands come to heart center. Go ahead and close down those eyelids. Let's take a nice cleansing breath together. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, exhale it out. Take a moment to bring a picture of you to your mind's eye. Appreciate that beauty of yourself as you see yourself in your mind's eye. Smile at yourself. And now we're going to close with the beautiful sound of the universe, the sound of Om. Inhale through the nose. Om. Namaste.